Hello and welcome to my video tutorial of how to relocate your speedometer 2010 Harley Davidson Nightster, very standard Sportster position or setup, and it will end up right here. Over here we've got the Joker machine speedometer relocation kit, as well as a new handlebar clamp. Picked this up at my local Harley Davidson dealer used for 30 bucks, which I'm pretty happy about. As you can tell, it's got a few little marks and nicks, but nothing I'm overly concerned about. So coming back to this part here, the first step I'm going to do, I've got my little Allen key here, and I am loosening off all of these, which will then remove this backer plate, which will allow me to get at the clips on the inside of the speedometer. So let's go ahead and get that done. Took those two screws out. As you can tell, this drops right down. I'm going to disconnect this clip here, and then, if I'm not mistaken, this will pop straight out. Yeah. There's a rubber seal right here which will pull out, which will give it, I guess, the space to do so. So, and that will pop straight out. So I am going to take this directly out, and I will catch up with you guys in just a moment. So while holding the camera, this little piece here just rotates and comes right off. This is the button that you use to select your modes. Do what you got to do. As you can tell, that removes this plate here. I'm setting everything over here. There's my speedometer. There's a little rubber button. And then this here, you've got two little screws up in there. See that, which will disconnect all of the LED lights, or not LED, I guess it's probably incandescent, I don't really know. I'll let you know if I do find out, which will allow all of this wiring right here to come directly out, which will leave this bracket here, which I am removing altogether, completely unattached from all electrical components. And then, as you can tell, I have covered up the bike. I put just a microfiber cloth on it so when I take the bars off, because I am going to try to do a really quick switch, and preferably I just like to not scratch the bike, because expensive and tanks and all that good stuff.
And I will never sell my soul, but you could buy the lease. And don't believe in make believe, just make your ends meet. Say a weekend and a week and never stress a thing. And we gon' go another day when we don't disagree. And when the sun's shining, regardless if you do believe. Hey, still awake in the morning when I see your face. Need you more when you go, I need you more every day. Keep a foot on the brake in case I lose all control. Yeah, so baby don't lose control. I'm focused on you, baby, lately you've been in my aim. I've been reaching out for you and still that's so far away. Looking through the smoke in the mirror. Crazy how I see you so clear. Crazy how I see you so clear. And how you make me smile. And how you make me smile, oh yeah. And how you make me smile, oh baby, how you make me smile. Smile more when I see you.
Alright, before we get the speedometer put back in, I wanted to show you guys this. So this is what it looks like up inside. Get the camera up in here and focused. Get the cable out of my way. There we go. Get the cable out of my way. Okay, so it is a sandwich construction. It is actually pretty freaking simple to get all this stuff lined up. That's just going to be too dark. The only issue I actually had was up here, getting these to all line up, because the little plate here that shows the symbols has 3 prongs in it, and every time I put it in, it would slide out of the way, and it was sitting arched here, and I didn't like it. I've put this back in, the button for resetting the trip and going through the different modes. From here, we're just ready to put it back in. I've already moved the bars back and forth a few times to make sure that this clears. I did not fit it with the spacer, however. We'll talk about that when I'm done.
When I miss you, no, I don't wanna be left alone. Oh no. Smile more when you come back. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright. Believe in me, I need you. Smile more when you blow me up.
All right, to wrap it up, there it is over there. If I put you guys at my eye level, that's what I see right there. So as you can tell, from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour is perfectly visible. I don't go too much faster than that too often, so it's not really much of an issue. And to be honest, even that is not quite as accurate. I could probably see more like that. So it's perfectly visible. Again, I did check and make sure that all the cables clear under all circumstances. I do not want it to be able to pinch. Same with going outwards. I want to make sure it's not pulling or doing anything. There is a little bit of movement here. I did do a wire tuck, and I tucked the wires above the chassis there, so or the spine on the chassis, whatever it's called. Next step, let me fish for the key here in my pocket, and we're gonna do a quick assessment of the electronics. Well, that's a good sign. Mileage is correct on the odometer. So I think that concludes, Kurikan LED taillight, the installation to a properly running motorcycle, from a properly running motorcycle, of a Joker machine speedometer relocation kit. So I am going to hit the road and get some B-roll of this bad boy during golden hour.